Did you know there's a top secret member of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah, it's this guy, Goliath. God, we can't get away from this card. He's absolutely everywhere, I feel like, right now, and does absolutely crazy work in this deck that I played to Infinite this month. Super fast Infinite climb for me. A large part of it achieved with this deck. And yeah, Goliath feels like another member of the Guardians of the Galaxy here. These are cards that benefit when you call your shot. If you play it in the right spot, you call where your opponent plays, you get a nice bonus. We've got Gamora and Drax in this deck. Well, Goliath is the biggest benefit of all because he just completely deletes your opponent's plays. Who cares about 5 measly power Gamora? I'm just going to delete everything they tried to do. And this deck is built to take advantage of those Guardians cards by really limiting the play field. You close off a location with Storm. You've perhaps already played a Medusa there, so you're way ahead. You follow it up with a Drax. You get way ahead. You win your Storm location safely. You've narrowed it down to 2 other spots. You play a Gamora. You play an Goliath. You lock out one of those spots, and you simply win the game. If you need to go wider, you've got Doctor Doom, Mr. Fantastic. This can also be a great way to get priority across multiple locations to make sure that your Goliath is hitting first, which is really important in the Goliath mirror matches, which of course this card's everywhere. So that's really, really important. And all in all, just complementary pieces for this package. But I was really surprised how good Drax felt in particular. Gamora feels great. And the best Guardian of all, of course, felt completely insane in this deck. I had a really good win rate with this, even post Infinite while recording games, but also hit Infinite on my phone with this deck as well, and it felt really smooth. So all in all, this is a little bit of an off-meta spin on some familiar cards, which I think makes it a slightly more challenging climb, but still more than capable, and at least a little bit more fun. You know, yeah, you're playing Goliath, you're also playing Drax. That kind of balances out the universe a little bit, but not quite. Goliath is still completely, totally obscene, and I still kind of hope this card gets changed, personally. Okay. Yeah, Medusa's cool. Do we want... Oh, Spider-Man. They must know me. Dubas. Good luck, Dubas. Dubas is thinking a lot about their plays. Instead of not doing anything, maybe we should do, boss. Iron Lad, okay. So maybe some Destroy stuff, maybe some Galactus stuff, maybe some Null stuff. Cheap Goliath is pretty cool. Okay. Crimson Cosmos, we can put a Claw there. We could put a Gamora there. Could put a Doctor Doom there. Mantis, whoa. Oh my god, it kind of feels like they're playing the deck I was playing on my video yesterday. Ooh, Electric Wheel is a pain, isn't it? Just fantastic, good priority plays here. Claw does actually beat Mantis and Yondu right now, which is pretty cool. It's totally that. Oh, no. It's totally that deck, dude. I can see it right now. So what is that deck? I'm going to look at my own list. They replaced Mirage with Mantis, but I'm going to look at my own deck list. They have a White Queen that they're going to want to play left. White Queen left. So this is really funny, right? The deck they're playing is all about having a ton of information on your opponent's deck, right? It's about being like max information. And hilariously enough, I have full information on their deck because they're playing my deck, which is just delightful. So their turn 5 play is typically Professor X, and unfortunately they have priority. So the only way for me to really beat a Professor X is with like Claw. Where would they want a Professor X? They'd probably Professor X mid to lock this. I mean, maybe right technically, but if they do that, we can probably win these two, okay? Because we kind of know what their deck is all about. We could maybe beat them on a leader. We'd have priority. So Goliath would be good. Professor X right, okay, sure. Thought they might try to snipe the mid, but like we said, this is fine because this gives us priority. And we can probably just Claw here because we're ahead enough here that if they play Goliath here, they only have 13 to 11. They play Goliath here, we're fine because we clawed. Their other best play is Gamora. If they played a Gamora here or a leader. Leader would never pull them ahead enough because they'd just be matching and they're behind. Gamora could pull them ahead enough if they Gamora'd. It's a real shame I can't claw to win there. I lost my Mr. Fantastic. If they Gamora left, They can win 17-18. Oh boy. This beats Alioth and Gamora, I guess, right? Because we win a tiebreaker and we win. Yeah, maybe we do this to beat Alioth, because this wins the tiebreaker. Because we're up by 7, we'll be up by 12. Yeah, this beats Alioth mid and Alioth left. This is better. And it beats Gamora too. Sadly, we won't know what they play, but... Oh god, I didn't expect 2 cards. Oh crap. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Oh my god, I did. Oh dude, no, I did not account for leader, to be honest, but it's okay. I forgot leader. I was talking about it earlier, then I forgot about it. Oh my god, dude, it's scary. I don't have Iceman in my deck either, so maybe it's not exactly my list, but it's clearly inspired by. Really fun game. They almost got me, by the way. I forgot about the leader. Not a problem for us, really. I guess Claw. Rickety Bridge we're pretty good at, because like Doctor Doom can cover. Claw, well, no, Claw can't because of Isle of Silence, but we could maybe Storm left and then Claw could cover, but we'd have to Storm on turn 4. Like, I guess Mr. Fantastic can also cover Rickety Bridge, which is another nice backup. So we'll try to play the Iron Lad here, right, or if we get a Mr. Fantastic, we'll play it right, of course. Claw can only go, you know, left to right, so he's no good. If we hit a Claw, it's just wasted. Kunlun, oh man, the one place Jeff was at, sadly. Mr. Fantastic, though, is good. That's good. That makes Rickety Bridge like favored for us. We're pretty sure. You know, we can throw in a Doctor Doom to cover it, or maybe the Jeff, whatever makes more sense, to make sure they don't actually get any cards that stick. And then, yeah, Iron Lad's a little better probably. I don't even mind Storm here so much because we could Gamora into Doctor Doom. That'd be pretty fine. Claw, though, bad. Nebula's fine. Medusa's bad. Whatever, you know. We just don't know if Drax is going to hit, and Iron Lad has slightly more upside thanks to the Nebula, Alioth, and probably Storm. Storm, yeah. I say probably because I don't know for sure Storm is upside, but I think it is. It kind of just limits the opponent's ability to play lots of stuff. Like, they're going to have to throw a bunch of cards at a Rickety Bridge to buff the Bishop, which is just not ideal for them. Not to mention we're just way ahead now. So yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna win Rickety Bridge by default off Mr. Fantastic. So I think we can just Gamora here and then just Doctor Doom on 6. That's not always necessarily true, but I don't think this deck's gonna have any like wide coverage cards like that. So yeah, Jeff will be more than enough power to cover this Bishop. I guess there's like some risk of an Alioth. So maybe, well, we have priority, so no, there's not even a risk of that. No, we don't, because we don't actually care about our power left. We just care about turning off Rickety Bridge so Mr. Fantastic can win it, and then winning right, which winning right at this stage is obviously quite trivial. We got 25. They're not getting 12 cards played for the Bishop. So, and Thor's left, so there's no extra power there. Mr. Fantastic, I'm hoping, this may not be true, because there could be like a Scarlet Witch or something. You never know, but we hope Mr. Fantastic seals the deal here. Elsa not buffing herself, so maybe some sequencing there. Does the opponent have shenanigans on this? Like, I'm trying to think if there's Rickety Bridge shenanigans available. No shenanigans available. I mean, their Bishop did get really big, to be fair. Like, that's bigger than I expected. That's huge, but not good enough. Mr. Fantastic just seals it. Called that one pretty early, right? Like, we kind of knew. Opponent fist bumped. I missed my, oh crap, I didn't get to, oh, sorry opponent, if you watched the video, I meant to fist bump you. I'm so sorry. Okay, Eternity Range. I'm gonna turn that off, I guess, if we really don't want it. Storm there might be better though, just to catch the opponent off guard. We've also got Claw, which can play to that as well. Oh, the opponent might have like destroy deck stuff here, the way they're snapping, so Storm turning that off might be even better. You know, they could hit a Bucky here immediately or something, but maybe they're counting on, like, you know, Nimrods later or something that we can turn off. So we'll try. I mean, the fact that they were so excited to play for this. Oh, and we have priority here too randomly, which is good. But the snap clearly happened on the Death's Domain, which is a good news for us. We can just turn it off. So Lad here is totally fine. Jeff and Claw can both fill in the gaps if Lad's not good enough. Dr. Doom, Mr. Fantastic, sure, that's a nice little bonus, yeah. I'll take that. Shuri right. Okay, so we really don't want to have to contest Shuri right. I know that. So maybe we just play Gamora left for 7 and just get priority into the Alioth, and then we should be fine. Like, they'll try to Taskmaster or whatever. Oh! Ugh. Not a Taskmaster! Shoot! So now Taskmaster is a pickle. Oh, I could almost claw and Jeff. I mean, Dr. Doom's the best play, but it does not beat a Taskmaster here. We lose 16 to 12. Doesn't beat a Vision here. We lose 16 to 13, and it doesn't beat a Taskmaster here. We lose 8 to 16. So we could try to snipe a Taskmaster and just win one of these other two, but it's a 50-50, right? They can either play the Taskmaster left or the Taskmaster right. My call is that they play the Taskmaster right. It's not a Taskmaster, but whatever it is. Well, it could be, I guess. It's good enough. All right, just a 50-50. Just had to make a bold call there. Alioth is so stupid, by the way. He's like the ultimate Guardian of the Galaxy, though. It's like, you know what I mean? Like he is exactly one of the Guardians, because if you call your shot, you just get a crazy result. You don't get +5 power like Gamora. You just win the game. Thank you, Alioth. All right, Mobius. You love Muir Island, I've heard. Go get a Mobius. We could storm Muir Island too after we get an advantage there. We don't have the 4-drop follow-up though. No Drax. That is yeah, that's a high Evo Cyclops. That's kind of weird. I mean, that's actually pretty good for Muir Island, to be honest. Good storm, I mean. Maybe not better on average than Drax though. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. High Evo junk deck. I haven't played a junky variety of high Evo in a while, man. It's kind of intimidating. Bro, you got me at -6 over here, dude. Come on, that's not cool at all. It is not appreciated. You know, I think we're gonna not we're not gonna overcommit here. I think Nebula's enough to contest that. I've got ways to with Jeff if I need to recover some. Like, their Cyclops kind of ties a Nebula, so that wouldn't be enough. I don't know. I think it's okay. I mean, it literally ties, I guess, because it would go off this turn. It would push me to... Oh, no, I'm going to be at 5 to 4. Yeah, it would be okay. We might just do, like, Gamora on 5, Drax, Jeff on 6. All right. We can't win with Alioth. Oh, I got an intern. Whoops, sorry. Oh, they did play 2 cards. Oh, I forgot about the demon. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a little more annoying. It does kind of mean they can't really play full energy, but do they care? I might need a Dr. Doom here to save this, man. I don't know. Jeff suddenly does not feel like enough. Yeah, they definitely floated. Oh my god, Dr. Doom save me, bro. Mr. Fantastic plus Jeff? 10, 12, 14, and this might actually be enough, dude. I don't know, dude. Is this really enough? I don't think they're expecting it. It's enough, dude. It's enough. Let's go, dude. Saved by Mr. Fantastic. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Calculated. Let's go. Actually, so clutch. It even short up right a little bit. Like, I think there were still some Hulks and stuff that won here, but pretty clutch, dude. Okay, District X. I mean, Mr. Fantastic's pretty good in District X. Wong can be kind of cool. I don't think Wong Medusa's worth saving for in case we had a big 6-drop. 6-drops can feel really powerful in these matchups. Shame we didn't hit, like, Dr. Doom. That's kind of the ultimate District X card, you know? I think for now we still play the Medusa. I think we just stick to the curve. We could storm if we get out ahead here. It's actually pretty nice. Opponent may just be discouraged altogether from playing towards it. They're an Elsa deck, which is probably not ultimately going to have great cards in this kind of matchup. If we go into this with a 7-point lead, like, there's no way they're going to contest it, right? I'm gonna abandon it and then maybe take it back with Mr. Fantastic if needed. But for now, I'm just going to play Jubilee right. I think the opponent's going to give it. Oh, Silver Surfer can also buff it. Dude, Silver Surfer with Wong. Bro. Next turn I can go Forge, Mr. Fantastic, and then just Silver Surfer the Fantastic. It also hits the Storm, which we don't really need maybe, but that's probably better than Jubilee, like a more reliable point output, I would say. Especially if we can hit another 3-drop for turn 6. We would be absolutely nuts. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted to see. Ah, shoot. That's naturally going to go down to 12. I'm going to 9. And then Surfer actually pushes us to 13. So technically that's okay if they don't have any other like rock slides. Oh, thank God that wasn't the Surfer. Oh my God, dude. Scary. Yeah, Luke Cage unfortunately doesn't help. I mean, we'll play him, he's fine. But yeah, technically this is enough. That is a much bigger card than I anticipated seeing, to be honest. No! Are you kidding me? They got a randomly generated rock slide. Oh, that's so, dude, come on. That's so frustrating. Are you actually kidding? +4 here off the randomly generated rock slide. I cannot believe it. I actually can't believe it. They got Darkhawk left in their deck, and they had their own rock slide and oh, come on, dude. That's oh, dude, that hurts. We had this really cool math lined out here, and they just completely murdered it. That hurts. That one stings a lot. Oh my goodness, yeah, let's go. Mobius and Iron Lad's awesome. Let's get this early Eliath and delete whatever big card they play here. Easy game. Eliath, delete their big card. Oh, they played all right. Okay, Eliath is not gonna work. It's fantastic. That means, oh, we can actually still beat that with Claw, dude. They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know. We'll just turn 6 Claw and own. Easy, dude. Easy game. They don't even know. Honestly, I think we'll have so much spare energy. Let's just play the Nebula for now. It's fine. Oh, okay. That sees Medusa, not Claw, thankfully. Camp Lehigh. Nah, we don't want Electro, I don't think. We need to leave one spot open here for Claw. And we kind of need to win left, maybe. I mean, I guess perhaps, you know, I'm not actually trying to climb. If I was trying to climb, I would want to hold this Claw till the end of the game. But I think with Eliath, we just play Claw on turn 5, basically. Oh my goodness. Actually would have preferred a tall, skinny card here, I guess, huh? Would generally be better. Yeah, let's do this in case they have a wave. Actually, I think I'm gonna move Jeff right, just in case they have their own Jeff. I can still win with Eliath here, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do that in case they have their own Jeff. That would put them at 8 and me at 9, so that would be nice. This should always give us priority as well into the Eliath, which means I think we're gonna be okay. Because we'll win right and left, worst case, I hope. Let's play Eliath now, I guess. They have enough energy? No, they didn't ramp, did they? So. Yeah, a White Queen gives them the Eliath, but we have priority, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They see our Eliath too, so they know. They know what's up. They can see what's cooking here. Is there any way for them to steal? Like, do they have their own Claw? Like, do they have... Maybe. It's not impossible. Mirage didn't give it to them, we know this. It's not from us. I don't think this is likely a deck that has Claw. Oh, this actually looks a lot like my deck again. Oh my god, I think we're playing my... deck. Dang. Okay. Yeah, this is absolutely my deck. This is the second time we've played this today. That's fun, dude. I love playing against my own decks. I didn't even notice it till now, but yeah, it totally is. I mean, the king can't change anything here, can it? Like, we have priorities, so there's no way to change that. This came off the Mirage, right? Yes, there's no Jeff. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, pretty good hand. New York giving us a ton of flexibility too. I think that's beneficial to us. Although, I don't know, we're good at spreading wide, so sometimes the opponent being able to dip out of locations they don't anticipate winning might hurt us a little bit if they can stack up too much. Lake Hellas with Maria Hill. That's a good hit for them. We only have Nebula. Medusa's still gonna go at it though. I believe in you. I haven't played the new Maria Hill. Feels like a nice little curve enabler. Just a lot of flexibility too. Man, they are generating so much stuff. Must be a Loki deck, right? They're Lake Hellas though. They're getting some nice free power. Oh, I've never actually played this in my life. It's like pretty rare, I feel like. And I didn't play much the day it came out. That's crazy. 2 Dr. Dooms is not good for us though. That sucks. We don't need 2 of those. I have no way to ramp. Dude, they are murdering Lake Hellas right now. My God. What was their actual 2-drop? I don't guess we've seen it yet. All right. Iron Lad hit, I don't even know. Nothing's good. I didn't play for Claw or Eliath actually would be good, I guess. Eliath? Eliath? Nebula. Nebula mid is like not good because we know that Kitty Pride's coming. They've been playing that mid. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, but that's what they've been playing it. So we're gonna stick to Gamora here and hoping to hit that Kitty. Thankfully we can bail into New York still. I don't know, man. Like Doctor Doom's fine. We can try to do the Doctor Doom. Taskmaster. There's the Kitty again. The Kitty's only scaled, you know, organically, so really not that much. Opponent has 2 more power than us, basically, kind of 3 because of that Kitty. I actually think we're in a pretty good position to Doctor Doom here. Now, the problem is, like, who knows where the power is supposed to go. I'm gonna try to, like, ignore mid, basically, because Lake Hellas, I think, is just too hard for us to overcome. And then just kind of stagger right and left. Sadly, I wish I could put Medusa here and Jeff here, but the Medusa can only move left. And the Gamora can only move left, so I kind of have to do it this way. It's probably not enough, but you never know. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's currently looking pretty dang good, though. Yeah, they, yeah, okay. They didn't really shift much power or add much, but I guess they couldn't really add much, right? Like, even putting 2 bears here only adds 4 power. Okay, man, I felt like they did a lot more cool stuff than we did. We kind of just played a few cards, but, you know, numbers are numbers sometimes. That's good. Numbers are numbers. Okay, Space Throne, really good card for Alliance sometimes. Mr. Fantastic can also help and surprise with that a little bit. Claw would be better if it were to the right. It's a little unfortunate it's on the left. We could also just storm it out. Since the opponent's going to be avoiding it, we can kind of assume our storm will have a head start there. And then just try to win storm with like Drax or whatever, and then try to win Eliath elsewhere. It's probably not altogether that much different than just playing an Eliath there later. Oh. That's kind of fun too. I could maybe kill off these stones right now. It kind of makes the Mr. Fantastic worse, but maybe we can do that later. I kind of like this storm plan. I think between Eliath and Gamora, we just win at location, especially right. We can just kind of shut them down maybe. Or I guess mid too is really good because Gamora is great mid, honestly. Wind. So this should be enough of a head start that Drax wins Space Throne. I don't have to worry about the ramp into like Professor X since they already played their green stone. Looks like we might have to worry about Thanos, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Reality Stone to turn it back. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. They're locked up right, man. Can I just... Oh, Venom. That's spicy. Okay. Can still maybe just destroy that Venom, though, with a well-placed Gamora. I'm not sure, but I also like Gamora mid as well. Oh, God. Warrior Falls moved. Oh, God. I'm not paying attention. I gotta pay attention. Oh, my God. Starlight Citadel. You're so easy to forget. You're just so, like, basic looking. Always so basic looking. So Iron Lad, not the best targets. Claw is like kind of intriguing, but it doesn't pull priority back, which is what I really need. This, even if it misses, pulls priority here, which helps for the Eliath. So I think I like Gamora better, but it's a little iffy. If they play here, we're really happy, but I don't expect them to play to the Venom. I think they'll play, I guess, I don't know where they'll play. I'm not sure, but Gamora stealing Metropolis is a big deal anyway. Oh, they do play. Even better. That's great news. Okay. So now we really pull ahead, right? The Carnage just dies here. That's really odd. This is not a bot because we're in Infinite, so I don't know. That's an interesting call. Maybe trying to feed a Death or a Null or something. I actually think Dr. Doom here is probably our safest bet over Eliath. Just Eliath is hard to call a shot. I think it maybe goes left, but it doesn't really... like, they want to play Thanos if they have it. But they also may want to play like a Dakin card here, which means the Doom wins. I don't know. I think this just helps. This is the cleanest way to protect across the board. Eliath has too much risk. We've got like Death plus something is a possibility that Eliath could whiff on. Dr. Doom just kind of covers our bases across the board. Literally. Literally, which is why he's here, right? So creates a lot of friction. I think there's still a way for them to win, for the record. Like, you know, a Death here plus, you know, something small-ish here that's big enough maybe, but they might just be out of options for that. Okay, Warrior Falls. Yeah, again, shame that's not a claw accessible region. Oh, Professor X could have sniped that. That's cool. I mean, we can still, it's fine, you know, it's not bridge, so Rickety Bridge is much worse for that sort of thing. We can still get to it. We'll play a big card there. Which Fantastic helps too, that's nice. Yeah, I think we'll probably Drax right. It seems like the place the opponent would want to play a card on turn 4. They're itching to play a 4-drop. They know they need to play their bigger stuff there. Drax feels like a good read right, and then it might literally just be Claw Dr. Doom. That's a fine curve. Oh, here I guess we play Dr. Doom first. We have priority, so we would shut down any Galactus here because we're going to go to 7 everywhere. There's like some fear of Eliath, I guess. Like, they're not going to think I'm playing mid, though. They're going to think I play elsewhere if they play Eliath. Because I'm already so jacked up mid. They're going to think, oh, he wants to play elsewhere. He's not going to play mid. He's overcommitted mid. So this is probably the right place to dodge Eliath. Beats Galactus, which is important. Yeah, this feels pretty good. We may lose our Doombot left, though. Yeah, we are going to lose our Doombot left. I don't know that we can ever beat that Orca, though, is the thing. Like, that may just be inaccessible to us at this stage. Let's assume they go right here. And we just get a big lead. Opponent is snapping. Interesting. They can't play an Eliath yet. What's their plan? Oh, I see you. I see you, spicy little opponent. Okay. What do you think about this, though? Is 10 enough? It might not be enough, but it might, and that would be so funny. That would actually just be so funny if this wins. Nobody expects the claw, dude. Come on, one time. One time, make it enough. No! So close. So close. Okay, Baxter building? Sure. We can stack power pretty hard there. Love the priority for Eliath always. It's great to see. Claw's not so great for Baxter building. Obviously, he's kind of aligned to play towards his claw, not himself. But everybody else is chill. Mr. Fantastic is chill. Magic, that's less chill. We could turn that off with Storm, maybe. For now, let's just Iron Lad. We probably want it going... Well, in case it hits Storm, maybe we go here. I don't know. It's a little overkill on power, but that's the only real upside I can identify. Jeff Iron Lad's super good. That's an invisible woman. I'm definitely worried about combo stuff. This deck's not good against combo stuff. Like, you know, we're good at like honest power numbers. If they've got big crazy power numbers, that's not good for us. Eliath, though, could stop a pretty cool combo here. If they're trying to play a combo piece now, like a MODOK or a Hela, this would be the turn to shut it off, I guess. Yeah, nice. We got something. What is it, though, I wonder? I don't know. Can they recover, I guess, is another question. What's the best way for me to, like, spread my power? They don't care. We beat their combo piece. Dude, Eliath is so cheese, man. He's so stupid. It's so cheesy, dude. So cheesy. Yeah, Medusa we love. Sure, yeah. Oh, that's Mobius. We love him, too. He is actually sometimes a little better against like Zabu, to be honest. If they have a Zabu early, this could stop a turn 3-4 drop. If we plan on playing both anyway, it's probably fine. Yeah, let's not go too crazy on Hala. Glad we have 2 cards to play here, though. That feels good. We're gonna go 1-to-1 on hand size. Opponent's gonna be losing some resource value here. Electro, though, scary. Okay. This Mobius could actually stop a wave, though. Yeah, I'm still gonna respect the Hala. This is a lot worse if we hit Claw. Much better if we hit Gamora and Eliath, though, because the opponent, I think, is pretty likely to play in the Nebula. And it just spreads our power better. Dr. Doom also works. Destroying the Electro kind of hurts, though, I guess. Oh, wait, go left! Yes! I mean, is that good? I don't know. I don't know. They have the Electro, which is kind of good for us, but they also just win there, so I don't know if that's actually better or not. That's unclear. If I play this Drax left, I can play for a Dr. Doom to flip this at 11. But I could also just try to win both of these right now and not do that. Now, the opponent knows that I have the Dr. Doom, so that's a little bit interesting. They might be, like, thinking about Eliath stuff. Currently, I'm thinking a little bit about Odin. Like, Odin stuff is kind of interesting. It's really just a question of how much I want to go in 2 spots versus go into 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Odin here would be fine. They'd go to 14. Actually, what if they could get another 12 here would be 17. Yeah, we go to 18 with our Dr. Doom, so it would be fine. I'm playing here to play around Eliath, potentially. I think the Eliath, they'd probably want to put it here. But anyway, they'd go to 14, we go to 20. We go to 18 to 17 max. I mean, 7 could go here, of course. So yeah, we're covered. Okay, pretty scary, dude. They had a good hand. That Iron Lad really made a big difference, though.